So I'm at Jill's, and look who came to visit me. I'm here to film a video with Jill, so I'm so excited. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna hang out with my girl today. And the kitty is literally going in between my legs. Hi, baby. Hi, Kika. She has a zoo, which I love. So here we go. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my bestie, Jilly Bean. Everyone always asks.
Oh, I love that you said Jilly Bean. I love that nickname.
She's my Jilly Bean. I love her so much. When I see her, I get so excited. I know, it's not funny.
That's good. No, that's good. That's what friends are for.
I mean, I love coming here and
And we'll go months without seeing each other. That's what's sad. We talk all the time.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have my bestie here in
like to
my
gossip.
home.
We gossip.
Yes. Well, that's what we do.
We don't judge each other.
No.
Which I love.
Do we judge others? No, I'm kidding.
No.
She was thinking about it.
No.
Well, maybe.
No, we don't really judge others, but we do like to gossip because that's what girlfriends do, and
Yeah.
it's so fun.
And we're here with little Lou, little Mousy.
She's going to the vet today, the poor puppy.
She has to go to the dentist.
She has her teeth are. She has summer teeth, we'll call them.
Oh, I love that. You're right.
Oh, poor little pumpkin. So I asked you guys for some questions because I'm here with Jilly, and I knew that people were going to ask really cute questions. So can we start?
Let's start. Bring it.
Maria Reed 9390. Hi from the UK. Hi UK.
Oh, I love the UK. I'm gonna go back.
Me too.
Okay.
We had so
Anyway,
much fun. Love you and
Focus.
your girls. Jill and I have ADD. Please ask Jill what her experience was like on saying yes to the dress with Riley.
Oh, I love that question,
Hug.
Marie. It was so fun. It was so fun. And let me start by saying it is reality in that it's not scripted or anything, but it's so different from what you and I went through.
Yeah.
You know, Dance Moms, which was drama and heartache and everything. Say Yes to the Dress is uplifting, fun. The people, the staff are fabulous.
I watched it like 4 times.
Kleinfeld's is to die for. So, Marie, I don't know if you're getting married or are married, but if you're not, go to Kleinfeld's. I recommend it for everybody. Even, you most likely will find a dress, but even if you don't, the experience is great.
It looks like
Say
it was so
Yes
much
to
fun.
the Dress was really fun. And they came, they came to the
Yes.
They were at the wedding.
I was at the
too.
wedding, yeah.
So they followed our journey from looking at dresses, finding the dresses. We did fittings. She picked the dress she picked the dress. Then they did the fitting and they came to the wedding. It was great. Loved it. Recommend it.
So I don't know if you know, but on my feed the other day, like 6 days ago, on my YouTube feed, it came up.
Oh, because today is her 2-year anniversary.
That's why. Because it was like...
It was 10/09, October 9th. Can I say the date?
Yeah, absolutely.
When you
Oh,
post
yes, of course.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, I loved it. I want to say that was the most fun wedding.
Oh,
The only thing I regret was not having things for my heels.
Oh, yeah, because the wedding itself was outside.
And
Yes,
I didn't know they sold those.
Yeah.
I bought some now. I have them in my
Yeah.
closet. 'Cause
Little
it's
stoppers.
little stoppers, because you had to tiptoe down the aisle.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, Jill, but you looked beautiful.
Oh,
I
you're
went-
so sweet. Thank
You know I cried when you walked down the aisle?
No, I didn't.
I was like bawling. Greg says, your makeup, you paid for that. I'm like, yeah.
I love that.
I did cry. It was so cute.
Well, your day will come.
Yes, hopefully not for a while, but
For your kids, it's
Yes.
really special when your children, well, Riley's my oldest and my first to get married, but it really was a special day.
Oh.
And to have all your friends and loved ones there
Oh, so
celebrating
fun.
with you, it's the best.
Oh, it was so
But anyway,
fun.
go to Kleinfeld's.
Yay, yay. Hopefully someday. Oh, this one's cute. Missy Koval, 3950. Ask Jill if she still has her cowboy hat.
Hello.
I just had it on, so
Of
yes.
course I do. Love that hat. I love that hat. And let me tell you, I had no idea it would cause such a ruckus. I don't know why it did. I guess because I was screaming. That was like a bad episode. I was in a dark place.
Wait,
But I love that hat.
I have a question. Was that because I don't know why, but I don't remember so much. But I do remember you
But you
throwing
thought
up. I did.
That's when I threw shit. Yeah.
Would you?
shoes and-
And the hat.
I was just done. I was just ready to go. No, I didn't throw the hat because, as you know, once you put a hat on, you take
can't
it
take
off,
it.
your hair is bad.
But you threw a shoe. Who'd you throw a shoe at? At anybody or just
everybody? I
I almost threw a point shoe
I don't know.
one time at Christie, so yeah, I get
don't
it.
know. I know it happens. Sorry.
Habits is the best.
So, wait, how about this? Sorry, not sorry. Right?
No, not at all. Gosh. Okay. This is a good one. Just Melanie 2264 or 2204, I think. Can you ask Jill how everything went down and why the producers made her go to Candy Apples? Yeah.
Oh.
Why in the heck did they make you do that?
I know why.
Why?
You know, when I say this, your mouth is gonna drop.
Okay.
This is like hot topic. Seriously.
Okay, I'm dying.
Okay, so, I was new to the show. I signed like a very short-term contract.
Oh.
So I believe they didn't know if I was gonna stay or go, and they had the option to push me to do whatever, and I had to do it. Because when they told me to go to Candy Apples, I'm like, I quit. That's okay. I'll leave. I'll go back to my life and not do it. But you're not going to believe this, but it's because I was sticking up for you. When we were sitting, they told me, let Melissa fight her own fights. I swear to God.
No.
They had to get
way.
me out of there because Kelly and Christy were going at you. Always. And I would stick up for you. I'm like, wait a minute. Knock it, whatever. And they wanted those fights.
See,
Because I came in and I was deflecting the fight. And
they
didn't
always
like that.
wanted Kelly and Christy to hate me because that's
Did you
what
ever
they
know that?
Never.
I didn't think you did.
Julie.
I know. And that's the truth.
Oh my gosh!
So then when I came back,
You were
in
tortured
order
because
to
of
be
me.
there and not Candy Apples, I wasn't allowed to stick up for you.
That's why, and it's so funny because people are like, "Oh, the moms hated you so much." I'm like, "No, they didn't. They had to play the game in order to keep their job."
Yeah. Well, and I was okay with not having the job, but I wanted to be with you guys, not with Candy Apples. So I'm like, okay, I will
I never knew that.
play. I knew you did.
See, now I know. I owe Jill my life
No.
because if she didn't come back, I would have been like,
Can you imagine what would have went down?
no, because we had so much fun together when we were in LA. I would, in the mornings when the girls had to go to school, I'm like, come on, Malibu, let's go see Jilly. Literally, she knew exactly
We were
where
down
you
the
lived.
hall, down. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, we were different buildings. The first,
But
no, different levels.
different levels.
I think I was on 1, you were on 2.
Yep, and then we were on
Anyway.
3 together.
Yeah,
and
and
that was so
Mally
fun.
knew my door.
Mally went right to
Because
the door.
I think she smelled it. She smelled us and you. That's where we were. But
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Jill, I feel so
that's
bad.
no. Oh, I didn't tell you to feel badly.
No, but
That's just the way it went. That's why I had to go.
unfreaking believable.
Because Kathy and I were oil and water from the get-go.
I know.
That just wasn't. And it was 2.5 hours away. Made 0 sense
No.
for me to be there on a
Damn
personal
producers! I can
level. But yeah, because they're like, let Melissa fight her own battles.
Oh my god. This one is a cute one because everybody thinks that you did this. Taylor Lori,
Okay.
did you guys find the bench and would you buy it back? But P.S. Love you both and your daughters.
Oh, okay. When you say, did I find the bench?
I don't
The producers bought it, put it in my car and said, give this to Abby. I'm like, okay. Look, I don't have a problem giving gifts, little
we always do
cards or candy or, something that, a teacher likes, whether it's a dance teacher or your
bench.
kid's mathematic teacher, Yeah, the bench was a little odd, but
People thought you actually would
Went
spend
out
money
and
and
buy
buy a bench.
the
I mean,
bench.
it's one thing to buy her flowers or chocolates or something like that, but
a Subway,
Yeah.
like a
Big
sub
Mac.
at Subway or
Yeah.
a Big Mac. So that was what we call produced, and a little bit staged. I brought the bench.
A little
I
staged.
own up to the bench, but it wasn't my idea.
right.
I brought it. I didn't buy it. I
Yes.
didn't.
Yes, that's so funny. Oh, ready for this one? Nick
No. Yes.
Cornucopia or something like that. I love him. Favorite rock concert you guys have attended?
Wow. Well, I know Taylor Swift. Is she considered rock?
To me, because I don't really go to rock concerts, but I consider it. I got the ticket.
We went together the day of.
The day
That
of.
morning, we weren't sure. You weren't sure if you were gonna, if they were gonna come through.
Our guy Rusty,
Oh,
he
he
comes
hooked
through.
us up.
He hooked us up. Yay, we love you.
Love you, Rusty.
Taylor Swift was the
Love
most
Taylor.
fun concert, and Rusty kicked out 2 men, and we took their tickets. And I think the men probably were happy that we went.
Yeah, it was a bunch of guys
That was so fun.
taking their daughters.
That
but-
was so fun.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is the best. But if you don't consider her rock, I saw, well, George Michael. This is obviously years ago here in Pittsburgh,
You saw George Michael?
and it's sad he died. I love him. I had all his CDs. Sorry, people, I know they don't do that anymore, but
Yeah, I love George Michael.
I saw Styx a million years ago.
Me too.
Styx was rock. John Cougar Mellencamp I saw here in Pittsburgh
Wow.
Yeah. at the Igloo,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
which is now gone.
That's so sad. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
incredible. I love George Michael. I wish I could have seen him.
Yeah, he was something. I had just had my wisdom teeth out. I remember that's how long ago it was.
Oh, Kenzie has to get hers out. Poor thing. Okay.
I love these questions.
Aren't they fun?
This is really fun.
I love doing this. Ali Kukla, Jill's favorite Kendall solo and favorite group.
You know, we get this. I get this question all the time, and it sort of switches around.
Yeah.
My favorite solos. I really like when we were in New Orleans and she did the masquerade, but I forget the name of
That's
it.
my favorite one.
What was that called? It was at Nationals. And
My
I think
favorite.
Maddie came in first and Kendall was second, maybe third with it, but was really that's good for
Her
Nationals.
costume was so cute.
She had a cute costume.
For once, you know.
Kind of block a lot of that out, even though I know it's
Me too, honey.
it's who we are, it's what we did, and it's how you guys know us. But I love that one. My favorite group might be, I love Stomp the Yard.
I know, isn't that funny? That's one of my favorite groups.
I love Boss Ladies.
love Boss Ladies.
Isn't it funny, of all the ones, it's the hip hop that are coming to mind that
Because they're just so much
I
fun.
really loved. And my favorite duet ever, and Maddie and Kendall did a lot of duets, was that Fool Me Twice.
I love that one. I have that costume.
They were so good.
Do you know what
That was their best ever.
another good one was Body Electric? Just because they were just
they were so cute.
they were just so cute.
Yeah.
They were so in tune with each other.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
when you look at it, their legs were the same spot. I don't.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh,
And the very last, do you remember? I think it was Girl Interrupted.
yes.
And they were, what, 13, maybe 12.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was their last duet.
What was the
And
costume?
that was really good. The costume was a rag they wore, a blue jean dress.
Yeah, I have
and
it.
They were to look, so do I, and they were to look like kind of mentally
Yes.
not right. It was really good.
That was good. Oh my gosh.
Because they had grown into themselves
Mm-hmm.
and each other. It was great. I love that.
Me too. Because they're only September, October, November, December, 3 months.
Yeah,
Not even
they're
3
same
months.
age, yeah.
Because Kendall's going to be December 9th,
21.
right? On December 9th, she'll be 21, and Maddie just turned 21.
Oh my God, I can't even believe it.
Oh, this is a good one. Janice Caper. What was the most money either of you spent on a costume at ALDC? I'm going to say not ALDC. I'm going to say your other studio because I know
Yeah,
They
I
were
spent up
expensive.
to $400 or $500 for one. Yeah,
yeah. And
yeah.
we,
Which is, you don't have to.
oh my gosh, no.
I don't recommend it because now I have an attic full of costumes that mean nothing to anybody. They do mean something to me, but
Yeah.
thousands of dollars worth of costumes.
But we didn't have to buy our costumes when we were on the show.
No, we bought stuff to embellish the, we put time and money into them,
Yes.
but no, when we were on the show.
We didn't have to.
And that was in our contract. Otherwise, they probably would have made us pay for it.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what? That's why the costumes weren't great on the show.
Mm-hmm.
If we were paying for them, they would have been great, but we would have been poor.
Do you
Think
know
about
that Maddie's last costume someone stole out of my suitcase?
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that.
Because
Are you
I
done
would
with me, Massey?
keep all the costumes like we all did, and we would organize them, and I'd put it in the plastic bag that I had it in, and put it in my suitcase, and someone took it. Oh, it made me so mad. Still haven't found it. I'm sure it's
That's
been for
terrible.
sale somewhere, but
That's sad.
yeah. I have, this one, Lorraine Aldrich Ames Smith. Wow, she has a long name. Did Jill and Ashley get along when the cameras were off?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't
Mostly.
hang out with her. Like, we hung out, we ate dinner every night together. But
A
those,
lot of times with Holly.
yeah, and with Holly, but it was both of those restaurants are now closed, which is sad. But
In
Ashley
LA.
never came with us.
I mean, she could have come with us. It was her choice.
Yeah.
So we didn't we didn't dislike each other, but we didn't really hang out together,
No.
if that makes sense.
Right.
But we could have. I think that was her choice, not really mine.
Kenzie and Bryn are still friends. I think it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Um,
I see Bryn on social media.
She's
darling.
adorable. She's like,
Yeah, big tall.
oh, her legs are as long as they're up to here on me. She's just a cutie. Okay, last question. We already answered this, but let's do it again because I want to. Chloe Elizabeth Day, what was yours and Jill's favorite Kendall Maddie duet?
Oh,
Yeah, we said what.
there are so many.
I'm trying to think. Did they have any ballet?
Remember Sugar and Spice?
Sugar and Spice? Was it brown
Yes.
costume?
They were 8 years old. They were babies because that was season 1 for me. And remember the 21-year-olds beat them, so our girls came in second, and then the studio called and said, well, they should have been in the pro because they were over 18,
Oh my
and
gosh.
our kids won.
I don't think we have those costumes because after each competition we have to give
That was early on when we weren't allowed to keep our costume.
which is ridiculous. Then we got in the contract that we were allowed to keep our costumes. And I just want to say I'm so sad about candy apples. I can't believe that.
Oh,
After all
my
these
gosh.
years, the
Yeah.
stuff, you and I talk about stuff and we tell each other secrets all the time, and I can't believe
Well,
that.
that wasn't really a secret. That just never came up. Now that I think about it, we never discussed it. It was just,
Oh, it's just so crazy.
yeah, I remember Jay-Z. Remember? Because he was early on and then he stopped and then, yeah.
That's why
Well, that's right. They had a TV show to make, and, regardless of our feelings or our children's feelings, they were going to
I love
it
Jessica.
successful.
I
so.
still keep in touch with her, but that's just so crazy.
True story.
But this was fun.
Someday we'll write a book, but anyway.
Yeah, we should definitely write a book. Make sure that you like and subscribe and follow me down here and comment below what you want me to do. And also, don't forget to join our Patreon. It's really super
Yes.
fun.
Because you'll hear fun stories. Sorry, I didn't mean
Yes.
to
No,
interrupt.
please. We always
You'll hear fun stories like this, things that you guys didn't know, and maybe we didn't even know about one another
I know, I love
on
that.
our Patreon. So.
That's with Holly, Jill, Kelly, and myself. So
Yep.
we really have fun. We do it once a week. And you get to see us and see us interact.
Yeah, and we'll answer all questions. Nothing is off
No,
limits.
it's so much fun.
Right?
And I'll put our Patreon link down below as well. So thanks, guys, and thanks, Jilly.
Thank you.
I love
This
being
was
here.
fun.
I
We'll do it
know.
again next week.
Yes.
Haha, just kidding.